In this video, guys, we are going to be jumping into quite a few different memes because for the past couple of days we saw some wonderful moves to the upside, notably the dog. So guys, if you've been watching this video, then guys, congratulations, you would have been up by over 60, 70, maybe even 90% to the upside. And it looks like we should be continuing our way to a much more bigger prices. However, how does the rest of the other memes fare? Well, in this video we are going to be going through quite a few of those different memes. So without any further ado, I think you know what time it is, and it's time to strap onto your boots, put on your rocket helmet, so let's get into the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to Turtle Crypto for another video. Right, so without any further guess, we are going to be jumping into a meme that we have never covered yet, and I reckon that MAGA 2025 will in fact be exploding its way at least back into this level first, and that will give us a wonderful move to the upside. Why don't we just measure it from roughly around about here to there? That will give us over 643%. I've worked in quite a bit of funds in that area because I hate to get into politics whilst the presidential election is heating up. I think we all know what's going to happen over the next a month and a bit to go. And once that happens, guys, we might see this chart absolutely rip and tear the entire chart to go back up to the last all-time highs. I'm looking at it from a very, very, very modest 694% move to the upside. However, we can very easily blast our way back up to the last all-time highs, and that's going to be roughly around about 2084%. So that could be nearly 10 grand for me between here to there, very, very, very easily. However, let me know in the comment, guys, if you actually bullish on MAGA 2025. I know it's a bit of a controversial meme, but then again, guys, it is a meme end of the day. But most importantly, as part of your research, and I've been telling you this for the past 4 or 5 videos, click on the contract, head over to the Telegram bot like so, find the Soul Scanner. Guys, if you don't have a Soul Scanner, then please make sure you download this onto your smartphone or your computer, and then just paste the contract address right over here. And once you paste, click enter or smash the enter button or like that, then it will give us a few important information. Firstly, it says here the mint is off, freeze authority off, perfect, liquidity pool pretty much 100% has been burnt, 3 weeks old. We don't care too much about this bit over here, but what we do care about is the amount of holders. 3,670 people, and only top 90% are holding a pretty big bags of MAGA 2025. So that is extremely healthy if you ask me. Now let's take a look at the devs. What has the devs been doing behind the scenes? Absolutely nothing. Nothing has been sniped, and there's no airdrops, so that means it ticks all of my boxes over here for this meme to be good to go ahead and to trade. This is how you do your top down, or at least part of your research, which is really, really, really important. Also, if we look down here, guys, you can click here for the charts. You could find this meme and the contract address on various other places in order for you to be able to trade this. So anyway, why don't we get back into the chart? And guys, don't forget, if you like to download whether it's a Telegram because you don't have it on your smartphone or your devices, maybe you don't even have the bot, go into my info section, download it so you could increase the security of your research. Anyway, so that's my short-term prediction from where we are to up here of close to 700%. Guys, this could be a very, very, very easy trade to the upside. But anyway, let's quickly move on to the next, because it looks like Wojak has been seeing some pullback. It's a healthy pullback from here. It's a healthy pullback if you ask me, guys, because we did see a crazy run to the upside. and now it's looking like we should be ranging here before we continue away to a much more bigger prices. The market cap is at $175,000. We are down on the day 17%, and the price is at 0.00001257. So let's take a closer look at the chart. Okay guys, since we spiked away up like so, naturally we're going to see a pullback like this. This is like more than 50% pullback. It looks like roughly around about 60% pullback. How we can find out? It's quite simple, guys. Literally head over to pull out the Fibonacci retracement tool, measure it from the bottom to the top like so, and as we can see, guys, that we have retraced all the way down and even below the golden Fibonacci retracement tool right over here. So anywhere between here would have been actually quite a decent trade to get in. Usually they say trade on at least roughly near about the 0.6. That's a golden fib retracement area. Had you gone in there, guys, look at that, you would have been in profit, and now we've pulled back into the zone. We are more than likely that we are going to continue our way up, so this area here will still be great to reaccumulate your positions. There are a couple of people in my comments area, especially one said it's been here since day one. Let's take a look. Freaking hell, no way. Congratulations to you, sir. But for anyone else who likes to get in, guys, we're still quite early. Get in now, roughly around about here. Accumulate. If we drop, add more to your bags, because the next leg up, we should be breaking away much more high than the last all-time highs. Now, why don't we just get rid of the Fibonacci retracement tool, and then let's pull out the measuring tool. We measure from the current price back up to the last all-time highs. This time we're going to be using the wick of the candle. That's a further 177% move to the upside, and once we do smash this level, then guys, I reckon 10x away from here, 1.7 million, 100x, $17 million to see your 100x gains. Guys, that's quite sick if you ask me. Potentially, even if we do see a 1000x, the market cap would only need to reach $177 million. You let me know in the comments, guys, whether you reckon I could reach to that 1000x. Now let's swiftly move on to the next meme, and that's going to be LFGO. Let's effing go. The market cap is at $7.39 million. We are actually up at a day 4.42% for the past 24 hours, and the price is at 0.007395. Now let's take a closer look on the charts, and my, we are seeing some pretty decent move to the upside. And had you been following my last few videos on LFGO, guys, we've placed quite a few trades here already. So we've placed 1, 2, there's another one on the inside, that should be 3, and what we can see, guys, is exactly almost what I've said. So since we saw this blast to the upside, we said that we should be expecting a pullback. It doesn't have to be a full pullback, it could just be a halfway pullback from this massive move over here, and then we should be able to see a continuation to the upside, which we did see right here. We then pull back once again like so, and now it looks like that we are on the cusp of a lift off. And as soon as we see that, then guys, that's going to be pretty significant gains to the upside, because even from the current price back up into these levels right up here, that is still 230% move to the upside. That's still a very significant amount of gains, guys. What you're waiting for? I reckon in the coming bull season, I would not be surprised to see LFGO up in its hundreds and also in a $1 billion+ market cap, because 10x away from here, $73.9 million, then at 1000x from here, $7.39 billion. But if you've been holding your positions right from here, guys, we don't need to see $7.39 billion market cap. We only need to see either $2 or $3 billion. That's why, guys, whenever we are dipping like so, add more to your bag, because as soon as we see that takeoff, we don't know how much more higher can we go. Now let's get into Bird Dog, because the market cap is at $5.26 million. We are up in a day 69%. to the upside, and the price is at 0.005267. So let's take a closer look at the chart and check on our trades. Alright guys, as we can see over here, we are in quite a bit of profit in some of our trades. But so far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades in. So at the 7 trades, we are in profit of 4 trades. And that is not too bad at all. This trade here, so far we're up by 98% move to the upside. We were above 100%, but now it looks like we could be consolidating before we continue to that move to the upside. Let's pull this important resistance level right up here, because we do need to smash that before we continue our way to the upside. We're also in the profit of this trade here, this one, that one too. We are slightly lagging in these trades over here, but I'm not fretting here at all, because once we do get up to the last all-time highs, I reckon guys, we're going to see some wonderful profit. You let me know in the comments guys whether you're bullish on any of the memes I've mentioned today already, and if you are, let me know how bullish you are by giving a thumbs up, and also leave your comments. Either way guys, I'm still mega bullish on this project, as I have been since day one, because I reckon we can see more than 1000x return. That means had you entered all the way down here, or roughly around about here, we should only be expecting 1000x of around about 2 to 3 billion dollars. However, now the price has gradually increasing to the upside, as we are $5.27 million market cap. Potentially we could still see 1000x from here, but it just means that you need to be adding quite a bit of the bag, or maybe just hold a position, dollar cost your way in if we dip much further. So that's my prediction guys for Bird Dog. We could still see 1000x from here. Either way, why don't we skip on to the next meme, and let's talk about the one particular meme that's been lagging, but it's giving us a perfect discount to get into, and that is Success Kid. The market cap is at $1.97 million. We are down on the day at 0.0224 cents, and overall we're down on the day by 3%. So why don't we just take a look at the charts. Okay guys, it looks like we could be ramping to the upside from here. This looks like it could be a coiling up position right now before we ultimately blast away to the upside. As we're in multiple trades here, I'm quite satisfied the amount of trades I'm currently holding. From the current price to that all important resistance line, that's roughly around about 50 to 51%. Because once we do guys cross over this resistance, then hopefully within the next maybe couple of months we should be able to see ourselves back up to the last all-time highs. If you use the all-time highs from the body of the candle, then we should be expecting 21 cents to the upside. Otherwise, if we measure from the top of the wick, then that's 26% move to the upside. Hence why all these trades here would literally put us some mega profits. That's even before we go into price discovery. So that means this trade over here would give us 2,533%. This trade over here would give us 985. This trade over here would give us 841. This trade here would give us 933. This trade over here would give us 884. This trade here would give us 1,122. And finally, this trade here would give us 998. Guys, even between all these trades here back up to the last all-time highs, that will give us easily over 60x. However, I'm still bullish that we are going to see at least $1 billion. So that means all these trades combined would put me in a very healthy profit. But guys, do let me know in the comments, have you been dollar costing your way in to Success Kid? And if so, are you still currently holding, or did you paper hand and you lost interest in this project? You let me know in the comments. Anyway, let's go through a couple of more memes and then we can get the hell out of here. And one of which is going to be Cat Dog. Okay, Cat Dog's market cap is at $3.25 million. We are down on the day 12.18%, and the price is at 0.00003744. So let's take a closer look at the charts. Okay, we're still ranging here sideways, but we are still seeing lower highs going up. We're creeping up. Here we're ranging sideways here before we continue to choose a direction, and it looks like we could be in fact breaking our way up from here. If we do, we need to break apart from this large rectangle square box over here before we continue our way to the upside. I am still quite bullish on this project, because if you take a look at my trades, I'm at least targeting the last all-time highs. However, I'm looking for a lot more bigger prices. So let's take a look at the tokenomics. It's quite similar to Success Kids. I recognize we might even see more than 100x for CatDog, but you let me know in the comments whether you reckon that we can see 10x away from here at $32 million, 100x at $324 million, and then 1000x at $3.2 billion. Guys, you let me know in the comments if you're bullish on any of these memes. If I left out any memes that you would like me to cover, you just let me know in the comments. Until then, guys, thank you very much for tuning in to Total Crypto for another video. And guys, if you like this video, then do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, and I will see you all in the next one.